right, so we really have to talk about Seedance 2.0. If you don't know what this is, they made a clip a couple of weeks ago. That clip has gone super viral. You've probably seen it. It's the one between Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise. If you haven't, let's watch the video together and then I will share my thoughts, okay?
You killed Jeffrey Epstein, you animal! He was a good man! He knew too much about our Russia operations. He had to die, and now you die too.
Okay, so that's the clip right there. And a quick word about the Jeffrey Epstein comment. Honestly, I don't know why they had to use that guy's name. I'm guessing it's because, of course, everybody right now is talking about the Epstein files, and I felt, okay, maybe that's their gimmick or tactic to go viral. But the truth is, even if they had used any other name, I don't know, John Blow, Johnny Sins, whoever, okay, if they used any other name, this clip will still have gone viral because, let's be honest, okay, even the harshest critics of AI quality in terms of like videos, they will have to agree that this is actually pretty good. Obviously, yes, you can tell it's still AI. The movements are a bit choppy. The dialogue is kind of funny. Yeah, you can tell it's AI, but it's still really good. I mean, I always go back to this Will Smith video. I'm pretty sure you've seen this one before, right? This was only, what, 2-3 years ago? And I still remember the very first time I saw this video, I was like, wow! This is actually pretty awesome. This is what AI can do. I know right now the quality is really trash compared to what we have today. But back then, this was like, whoa, this is amazing. And again, this was 2-3 years ago. It's not like this was, 20 years ago. And back then, I was like, whoa, if this is what we're getting today, imagine what we're going to be getting 2-3 years from now. And we've basically gone from this to now this. So now imagine another 2 years into the future. Imagine what's going to be like in 2028. Imagine the insane quality of the AI generated movies and clips we are going to be getting. And yeah, look, this is, it's no wonder why Hollywood executives and actors and actresses, basically anybody involved in the movie industry, they're really freaking out because they can see that, AI probably will end up replacing most of us, okay? And I have to confess something as well, all right? See, for the longest time, I was always against AI-generated movies because I don't want to call myself a movie purist, but I really love seeing actual people performing, okay? I love seeing real people acting. And I always felt, you know what, nah, I don't want to see AI-generated movies at all. I want all my movies to be, with real people, a real director, and so on, okay? But, I'm starting to change my opinion, okay? Now, look, here's the thing, all right? Stuff like this, where somebody uses AI to put two celebrities together, I would not take clips like this seriously, okay? Because I know it's just fake and yeah, whatever, okay? However, if people want to use AI to create original characters and actually made an entire movie, I would watch it. Say, for example, the John Wick character, okay, played by Keanu Reeves. Okay, let's imagine John Wick never existed in Hollywood today. If somebody thought about the idea of John Wick and then used AI, maybe even Seedance, to create the John Wick character and actually create a whole movie using other AI-generated characters, it's an original story, original plot, original characters, I would watch it. I would absolutely watch it. I mean, why not? I mean, it's not that different from animated movies that we watch anyways, right? I watch a lot of animated movies, a lot of them. And it's very similar. So if I can watch animated movies, why wouldn't I watch AI-generated movies that are actually original? And I have to be honest with you, okay? Like, even seeing this, even though I know, okay, it's meant to be very funny, Brad Pitt fighting Tom Cruise, but I would actually be interested right now to know what happened before this fight and what happens after. Like, I actually want to see who would win between, Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise. I think probably Tom Cruise might win, but yeah, it's just wow. I can't believe I'm saying this, but honestly, I wouldn't mind watching full-length movies made with AI. Just to be honest with you, okay. Just as long as it's an original content, original characters, I'll be more than happy to watch them. So yeah, I just wanted to share my thoughts about Seedance. This is really, really good. This is really, really good. Personally, I have never created any videos using AI before. I have used Sora from OpenAI to create like 5-second clips, but nothing more than that. But when I see stuff like this, now I'm thinking, you know what, I'm really gonna try this. And I think over the next few weeks, I will begin to experiment and actually give AI video generation a go. I will really, really try to see what I can do with this AI models, because this is very, very, very impressive. So let me know what your thoughts are. Are you against AI generated movies, or maybe you don't mind? I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what your thoughts are. Put them down in the comment section below. And yeah, that's it for today's video. If you're new here to the channel, welcome to Lab Cyber. My name is Alex. I talk about AI and cybersecurity. So if you do enjoy content like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so that you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you next time. Cheers.